I got about 11 seconds. We're going to Mumbai with Frivolous and DavidRedSox. Give me 1 second.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eliminate the target.
Maybe I can interact with it. But for right now, we have Wizard Kale with Silenced SMG as a metal worker, Vanya Shaw, Electrocution, Laundry Worker, and Injected Poison, Queen's Guard. For Dawood Rangan. The Wood. Yo, what's up, McCullers? What's up, Real Fusk? What's up, Agent Mando? Everybody's getting ready. They better bring their poisons. Hopefully they don't forget that. Replaying a mission from Frivolous. Let me see if I can interact with this thing. Let's see. Why there's no audio.
47. Our intel suggests.
Not sure. We'll have to figure this out. Oh, I know exactly why there's no audio on my end. Give me a second. Sorry for the rough start, guys. A little bit of technical issues. I know it's not the best way to start it.
47. That's the maelstrom. You found him.
There we go. That's a lot better. I can hear it. Yeah, I had to do monitor and output. Exactly, Agent Mando. It didn't come like that. Alright, Frivolous, they're already getting the best disguise. Frivolous has gotten the Voodoo Hindu man? The, what's this guy? The Doctor? The Mumbai Street Priest? Both of them have got it. I imagine the Holy Man. The Mumbai Street Priest. So we're going to see DavidRedSox 3 times. 3 times SC winner. That's a speed running contract winner, I believe. Or speed run community winner. And Frivolous, a roulette rookie. DavidRedSox on your right, Frivolous on your left. Right now we're seeing him start the brick strat. DavidRedSox is already distracting on the way, dumping the brick in here. Actually going to clear out this area. Probably a good place to store Vanya Shaw. But she's electrocution. You don't really need to store her, so I'm kind of confused on what exactly he's doing. We got a restart from Frivolous. Probably didn't make it up those stairs, must have gotten caught. He probably wants to go upstairs to get Wizard Kali. Joker, what's up? Welcome to the chat. If you guys don't see chat, you shouldn't be watching the YouTube. Why are you watching the YouTube? We do these things live on Twitch. Just go to the Hitman category and see if there's a tournament going on. There usually is. We're doing them all year. Or you could check out hitmaps.com. Frivolous is trying to catch up at the moment. DavidRedSox about 2 minutes in. Welcome everybody. We already got our first target down. DavidRedSox, metal worker, Wizard Kale. The Kale Wizard. What is going on with DavidRedSox? Stream went down for me. Let me see if I can refresh it. We have a crash from DavidRedSox, must be. That's really unfortunate. Unfortunately, maybe one of the moderators or one of the admins can inform the people, and me myself, what exactly happens during the crash. Do they get time reduced? Do they get extra time to try and finish or catch up? Or is it anything goes and crashes are just a natural part of the game? It's to be expected to crash at least once or twice. This is Hitman 3. I love you, IO, but come on. Oh yeah, I got more trivia questions. I don't have somebody with me though. I can't ask the questions myself.
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere.
Frivolous is getting rid of these people. That's a nice way to do it from above. Kind of takes the risk out of it. Sometimes they will catch you. You see DavidRedSox starting back over. He's 20. This is the default isolation spot. So you start in that area, near the just on the sky pass, the sky walkway. And if you go down from there, you can get to Wazir pretty damn fast. And it's an easy isolation because he walks into an alleyway where nobody can really see him. Frivolous is starting the brick strat to lure Vanya Shaw out. Now let's see. Vanya Shaw is really tricky because she has those people that follow her along, and they are random as hell. Her personal bodyguard, the burnt lady, just she likes to spin in circles. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's dizzy. She has no idea where she's going. She like her GPS kind of just shorts out for a second. So we'll see if this column right here kind of gets in her way and causes a rippy-roo. She might spin around and see him knock everybody out. Alright, he's taking care of her first. That's smart. Do that. She's the tricky one. He's bumping into him to make sure that there's enough of a delay where, one, they won't hear anything, and two, they won't accidentally see it, because it's a side knockout. They won't see it from the side of their eyes. And for fun says, game crashes. Only if the obvious that the crash would have made an impact on the overall outcome of the map will be respun. These respins are limited to 1 per person per match. So that is a new rule from Roulette Rivals 7. Because we did have an instance of that happening in Roulette Rivals 7. I can't remember exactly who it was between, but the Discord was in an uproar. An uproar! Because that crash costed somebody the match. Almost a mirror image right here. DavidRedSox starting brick strat now. Let's see if Vanya's personal bodyguard is going to be a little bit tricky for him.
Let's see what happens next, 47.
Frivolous knocking the food vendor or taxi man. I can't really remember. Looks like a taxi guy or a food vendor. Out over here by the dock because he can happen. I assume he's planning on knocking all of them out, like near here, using a snail of some sort, possibly. There it is. And that guy would have seen it happen. It's alright if your target sees them all knocked out. But he's going to inject the poison right here. He just doesn't want to get spotted. Pretty good so far. All he has to do is make his way back to the alleyway. And this match is all wrapped up. Body spotted? It's okay. It was a poison. It's actually a pretty good spin because you have a electrocution, a poison, and you don't really have to worry about the bodies that much. It was, I think it was Ducker and Danny. And Danny ended up winning, I believe. He won the whole shaboodle. I believe that was a finals match.
Do you know what we should do with
Hey, thank you for following, Scooter Magoo. I was a real Ducker fan, so people said I was playing favorites, but honest to God, that shouldn't have happened. If a crash like that happens, we have a restart from David. If a crash like that happens, and it depends on winning and losing the match, that is just something has to be done about it. I'm glad they implemented a new rule.
47. Our intel suggests
Frivolous taking the first match against DavidRedSox. Look at this. The Roulette rookie destroying the 3 times speedrun champion winner. Or speedrun community. The SC, I can make up whatever words I want to put in there. DavidRedSox should be getting the news very shortly. But we let it run out because he did have that crash and he had a little bit of load times, but there's no way he's going to be able to come back. He's 50 seconds in, and this is this is not a 1-minute spin.
No, I keep going on about this. But my cousin Ricky, what the bloody hell was that? One of those days.
And after this match, we are going to Berlin. Chosen by DavidRedSox, so we should be able to see him. We will hopefully have it's first to 3 in this tournament. So Frivolous is going to take 2 points. DavidRedSox is going to be at 0, but he might get 2 points in his chosen map, the Berlin map, which will bring it to 2-2.
Hey, it's only for a little while. Stop being so dramatic, all right?
victory. Score 2-0.
Now we got the victory confirmation. And we have maybe about a couple of minutes until the next match starts. Or the next map. First to 4. I liked it when it was like first to 8. First through the majority of the maps. Was there like 21 maps? Maybe like whoever takes 8 maps. We're seeing them already. Preloading, it should preload the map too. Just load in and go back to your go to your loadout screen. And we have everybody's default loadouts. It looks like Frivolous likes to bring the Calmer, the Crowbar, and a Krugermeyer inside of a briefcase. And DavidRedSox is just like, I don't care. I'll see what pops up. I can pick fast. I just know that I'm going to start at the club entrance as a raver. Not going to bring a pistol either. Don't need a pistol for this map. We're going to be starting in about 3 minutes. As you can see the timer at the bottom. But go ahead and say it in chat. I'll actually do a prediction this time. Yo. Let's go ahead and set up a prediction while we have time. Please excuse my typing. Starting the prediction now. You got about 30 seconds to get those predictions in. So far, David is leading in the predictions. I should probably just start it over and add more time. I didn't realize it was like only 30 or 15 seconds. There we go. Big points coming in for David. If you didn't get your predictions in, well, maybe there'll be a map 3. You can use those points to make me do push-ups or something when I do a regular stream. We got about a minute 30 seconds to go, and I want to hear from chat. I want to hear from everybody else. What do you feel about Berlin? Is it a good? I think Berlin is probably the best Roulette Rivals map because it is the closest thing to a contract. It is the closest thing to not knowing exactly how you're going to isolate everybody, or there'll be even more surprises. So there's a lot of more planning. When you see the spin, you definitely have to plan it out in your head. Well, if you do something like Dubai, you're like, okay, I'm going to knock out this guy here, I'm going to knock out this guy here, and then I'll look for all my stuff. Or like we just saw in Mumbai, I'm gonna do the brick strat, get Vanya out there, knock her out. I'm going to get the wizard Kale in the alleyway, and then I'll go find my stuff. But this one, you have to plan it a lot more. I like it. That's awesome, T-Nort. I gotta share that one. That's a good one. Scary for a noob? Definitely. It's scary first time casting Berlin, too. Because you're just like, this guy died. I don't know his name. And definitely when you're planning it too, you got to remember, okay, if I need an Uzi or a pistol or an assault rifle or something like that, well, this guard in particular drops it, so I don't have to bring it with me.
Agent, get ready. Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Well, duels
9,
actually, Diana, you're late.
6, 5,
Duels already
4,
started.
3, 2, 1. Eliminate the target.
We'll go ahead and go with a spin. Now that Diana has been quiet. Explosive accident, club crew. Fire, bartender. Explosive weapon, club security. Pistol, biker, drowning, delivery guy. And this is the part where they are going to take a little bit longer to start because they definitely have to plan everything out, and you have to make sure not to forget anything. They're going to have to bring in an explosive weapon. Maybe a taser or something to set up an explosive accident. They're going to have to make them sick so they can do the drowning. So yeah, you got to bring in a medic or something like that. Or pick up a frog. Are there any frogs in Berlin? I believe that there is some rat poison in Berlin. I hope to God that there's rat poison around here somewhere. I don't think anybody uses that stuff though. I don't think I've ever casted a single Roulette Rivals match where they've used rat poison. So we got Frivolous already starting as the biker, so he has the biker's disguise, very smart. And also delivery guys right next to the biker area, so he can get that kind of isolated and set up too. While DavidRedSox is starting near, I believe that's a Jupe Spar. so he can go, excuse me, so he can go ahead and get the bartender disguise. I would like to see how he does the fire, because I think fire might be new this tournament. I don't remember fire in the past, or maybe I just didn't cast or watch one where fire was an option. We already got one target, Pistol Biker, down on Frivolous' side. He's changed into the delivery guy's outfit. DavidRedSox looks like he might be trying to set something up now. He's going for the same area, the delivery guy. He's trying to get the delivery. No, something didn't work out for him. I think the only viable fire target is in the... I know that there's a couple of fire barrels in the biker area, so I assume they'll get one of the guards downstairs that likes to patrol that area. DavidRedSox starting over again. See the same thing coming from him. Meanwhile, Frivolous is paying close attention to one of these guards. Probably wants to set up that fire kill.
I'm right there, just waiting to make a...
Lowenthal on the bottom floor of the biker, exactly. I believe there's I think that there's 2 barrels, but I think there's only one that really matters. Okay, well, I'm wrong. Chat says that there's only 1 barrel in the biker area. And a furnace. But I don't think the furnace counts as a fire kill. I think it's just a body hidden. I just got an update. Frivolous has a body spotted. Oh no. This is one of the guys he knocked out in the club area, I believe. Let's pay attention to DavidRedSox, who's getting ready. He's just knocking everybody out. He's starting up his fire kill. Furnace counts as fire for this tournament. I've been informed he just put him in the furnace. So this counts as that fire kill. Amazing. That's a lot easier than... Honest to God, that is a lot easier than using that fire barrel, because as you can tell right there, you have that open garage door and a couple more guards in this area. And those guards are a pain in the ass. And those juice bar bartenders can just turn around and see you setting up that fire kill. So it could be very unfortunate that they would see you shoot the barrel. Or you couldn't really prep it, you couldn't drag the body there and save it for when you can outfit. David looks like he's now going for the pistol biker. There's a good spot right here, luring him outside. Frivolous catching back up. We're going to see him probably shoot one of these guys. Oh, he's already shot one. Now this is a cool trick right here. He's going to shoot 3 times down below, Frivolous just did, which is going to do a 3-shot guard lure. So he's going to get a couple of guys running up here in just a second. He's going to knock them out one by one. This is pretty awesome. Meanwhile, David is trying to get that pistol kill. The pistol snipe. That was risky. But he pulled it off.
Are you there, Agent Rhodes? Report.
Oh, and he also made somebody else sick. So he's getting that prepped. He's going to have to... Frivolous made one of the guards sick, so he's going to have to get... And David just got his drown kill. He's going to Frivolous is going to have to hurry up and get his disguise.
Are you still there?
Well, he's got the other guards prepped in the stairs.
3. We've lost 3. If any of you have been waiting for your chance to snatch glory from the jaws of defeat, I would suggest getting it over with.
Hello? Anyone there?
I believe David is blue and Frivolous is red. David has the pistol kill, he has the drown kill, he has the fire kill. All he needs is the explosive accident and the explosive weapon.
Yeah, but the vault is pretty new. I mean, if the power was on out here, you could probably get all this stuff to work. I mean, it looks intact.
Well, lucky for us, there's no power. Can you imagine all those stone people from inside?
Frivolous looking like he was about to restart there. Does he need to make him sick again? Is he a little too late?
Crane up and running? No way.
David's knocking out the camera so he can go upstairs, and I think there's still, yep, there's still a target up here for him, which is a pretty easy one. He might just set up all the explosives. Because there's a propane tank up here, and he can lure a guard into the stairwell. So he can set up his remote explosive here, and just set them up so they go boom at the same time. Maybe he'll take the bike exit. But right now, I would definitely say David has the advantage. He can get these kills within a minute. Or maybe he'll just kill the guy with a pistol. That'd be funny. But he's got the explosive kill. Now that was a little bit risky. I hope nobody runs up here.
4 agents down. This is beyond the pale, gentlemen. I am speechless.
He already has the explosive kill set up. He's done that too.
Enough.
Very good, very good. And he's gonna take the pizza bike exit.
Immediately.
All planned out. See, that's what I love about this map. There's a high range of variety. You saw both players go after different targets in different ways. They didn't go one after another. You know, it's not all coordinated, you know? You really have to think on the fly on this map. But good game, David.
Score 2-2.
Go ahead and get those predictions in. I'll change the time period to 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I'll change it to 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to get your predictions in on who wins the third and final match. This is a tiebreaker, folks. We have no clue where we're going. Actually, it says right here, Whittleton Creek. Okay, we're going to Whittleton Creek. Who do you think will take Whittleton Creek? No time limit. And it's only out of the main maps. So we're going to Creek. Which should be a pretty fast one. I'm expecting this to be maybe a 4-minute kind of thing. I am expecting these guys to go in, know exactly what to do, get it done within 4 minutes, and we might see a 15-second difference. I don't see a timer. I don't know when they're going to start. They might have asked for some extra time. I wish I could tell you guys. Oh yeah, the predictions are up there. So you have about 1 minute left to put your predictions in. Who takes round 3? Is it going to be Frivolous or DavidRedSox? The StarCraft winner. I don't know why he's the StarCraft champion. He's the 3-time StarCraft champion. I don't know what he's doing in a Hitman tournament, but he is making that bank. So this is what we got for the predictions. Who will take round 3? Frivolous, 2.9k. David leading an advantage with around 4.6k. We got about 20 seconds traveling to Whittleton Creek. That was fast. Didn't really give me any time to prepare for it, but all right. Look at a lifetime performance in Whittleton Creek. Frivolous, brand new to the map. David has played this 7 times. Lost 5, won 2, tied 0. Here we go. Janice, inject the poison as the nurse. Very easy. Oh my god, you can just walk right in. Man, I got a shot for you, Janice. You're old. Get down on the bed. I'm like, okay, I'll go isolate myself. Then we have Nolan Cassidy. Hatchet. Okay, this is great too, because Spencer, I believe, can just carry around the hatchet. This is easy. 2-minute spin. Let's go. Oh my god. I would go after Spencer. I would go after Hatchet Spencer first, to be honest. Wow, this is going to be quick. Why have they not started? Is it frozen? Do they have the spins? Jesus Christ. Get it started. What is going on? My timer. There we go. No time limit on the final map. I believe they had to resubmit it or update the timer. David's already getting started. He probably start park. Maybe. Honestly, you just do the default start on this one. David's going for the nurse outfit right away.
Command.
Frivolous is... I guess he's starting to get the clues. The hidden objective.
You know what I like about you guys?
You not only have to knock out and kill 2 targets, you also have to find 3 clues. Which the only 3 clues that we know about is the cigar box, the lawsuit, and the letter. I think those are the only 3 clues that exist on this map. Don't ask me. I have no idea about the mini tape recording. Who the hell gets that thing? DavidRedSox taking the nurse upstairs. Nurse is here. Come to see Janus. He's not even trespassing. He can just walk right over there and talk to him. But no, this is quick. Damn.
Finally, an end to Janus.
Meanwhile, Frivolous is getting the
Like
Spencer outfit.
for a man like him. Still,
Wow, that was perfectly timed. David
we are
Red
close
Sox
now, 47.
getting that first kill clean. Looks like he might be taking the photographic evidence. Wow. Wow. Taking out the cameras too, just in case.
If Janus was its founder,
Frivolous
perhaps he's
is
still
setting
attending
up
this
or
gathering.
waiting
This could be
for the
valuable
Cassidy kill.
information indeed.
Or setting it up. He needs to get the outfit first. So he started the generator, and this is just... These are 2 of the easiest disguises to get on this map. It's ridiculous how this spin is turning out. Alright, it wasn't a 2-minute spin. I was kind of close. It might be a 3-minute spin.
Unless it's from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft, and it's full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her
You know the
sister.
exterminator guy who's working on Daddy's house?
Same guy who just did cat.
And DavidRedSox is making his way to get the hatchet right now. Which could be the hardest part about this spin, is trying to find the hatchet. If you don't have the location memorized, it's kind of a pain to locate it. I've seen plenty of people kind of stumble around that area. Much like I've seen plenty of people try and dig up the cigar box. I think I've seen one player actually spend a full minute looking for the darn cigar box and not having that little square appear that tells him, hey, it's right here. David is... Cassidy is in a weird spot for David. I'll be honest. I don't know exactly how he's going to get Cassidy at the moment, but he is getting Spencer's outfit. I thought he already had Spencer isolated, but this might be a little tricky, because if you don't get Spencer right away, it's a lot more difficult. That's why I said you just start default, make your way over there, get Spencer's outfit right away, and get Janice isolated right away, and then go for the nurse. Not Janice isolated, but Cassidy. So we're going to see a little bit of an improvisation from David, I believe. Meanwhile, Frivolous is actually looking like he's in the lead. All he has to do is make his way upstairs. He's not trespassing. He can kind of casually just walk over there. Oh, he's going outside. Oh, he's by the door. And take care of this guard real quick. He's got to make sure that the guys upstairs don't see anything, because they do walk by there, so you don't want to just casually, stab them. He's going to do the old recording lure. Janice is going to hear the music and go get really excited and tell you about all of his memories. He's going to make his way up there. Meanwhile, DavidRedSox is... this is close. DavidRedSox actually might be in the lead. Because this is Nolan isolated. And with the hatchet, tossed.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
It's saying David is finished already. Is my background kind of messed up? Or has that been up there the whole time? I think he still needs to get clues.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip, given his poor health. A cigar box with a few cigars and a note.
And there goes David. Chat is telling me that I have like a 1-minute delay, which is not possible. There must be a delay with the scene. Sorry about that. DavidRedSox takes map 3. So it's first to 3. DavidRedSox got 4. He actually went 1 point over. So, sorry, neither player has won. They're not at 3. They have to try... David has to try and lose a point. But thank you for following Reverb. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to take a look at Frivolous finishing up the map. Pretty much done. I think he's already got Nolan knocked out. He'll go ahead and finish it up real fast. But after this, we're going to take a look at the upcoming matches and the brackets to see where David's going to be at, who he's going to face, and where Frivolous is going to be at, and who is he going to face. Oh, he didn't have him isolated. Maybe I'll get him right now. Make him sick.
Hey, you're sick. Okay.
I don't really like getting him sick because his bodyguard can. There's mirrors in here, and it could just be pretty spooky. Oh, see that? See? That's what I said. His bodyguard, man. The other guy. Oh, he's got red guns. Oh, it's too bad, Frivo. I want to see it happen. I don't like the bathroom. Alright, let's go to the upcoming. Let's go to the brackets. I changed my mind. This is PC brackets. So what we have here is, maybe this is updated. DavidRedSox and Frivolous. Frivolous is going to be moving on to losers bracket, and DavidRedSox is either going to be facing Mika or Danny Buta, the previous Roulette Rivals winner. And I believe that Frivolous is going to be going loser of 30. He's going to be facing Ghoul. Or Goulet. Frivolous is going to be facing Goulet coming up, and DavidRedSox is going to be either facing Danny Buta or Mika, whoever wins that match.